The sewer line inspection is for the address on Rolland Curtis Place in Los Angeles 90062. I enter the main sewer line system through a 3-inch ABS cleanout access located at the back of the front unit. At this point, we are connected at the city connection that's under the street in the front. And we're going to pull our camera back and start our recording. So as you can see on the left bottom corner of the screen, the foot count starts to roll back. That's because we're coming back to the point of entry. This is a 6-inch lateral. The 6-inch line is the original clay pipe that was put in when the house was built, and 6 inches in diameter, and it runs typically from the edge of the sidewalk, which is considered to be the property line, to the middle of the street where normally the sewer line is located that serves the public services. We're looking for any defects, cracks, chips, breaks, even roots for that matter. This pipe, it's entirely in its original condition. That means it's never been replaced. Clay pipe is it's made in 4 or 5 foot sections, so we see joints at every 4 or 5 feet. That's because they don't make long sections, so they have to put them together to create a long run. At this location, what we have here is a transition between the 4-inch right here and the 6-inch over here. That separates the property from the public works area, which means anything in the 6-inch is located under city property. That's the sidewalk, that's the parkway, and the street. This other portion of the sewer line, the 4-inch section, is considered to be located under the property limits. But the homeowner is still responsible for the line up until it connects to the city sewer. At this point, we are located in the front yard and making our way back. This sewer line runs on the right side of the house if you're facing the street from the house. Prior to recording, I did my preliminary inspection on my way in, and I found a few trouble spots, and when we get them, we're going to describe them. This one in particular, what we have here is a break and a separation. If you look at the screen on your top right corner, there is a hole. A section of the pipe looks like it's missing, and some of the water is getting out of the pipe and it's caving out the dirt on the side. This could be a potential problem because it's eroding the dirt in the support for that clay pipe. I already marked this area, and it's located at the front of the house on the next to the lemon tree. As you can see, some of the dirt's already caving in from the top of the pipe ceiling. Right here, what we have here is where you see that tissue sticking out on the right side. That's the connection for the sewer line that comes to the back house. That means these two lines run parallel under the cement walkway, and they connect at the front. Well, we have here another significant break. This is a significant break because we see water pooling, and on the left side of the screen you can see how a section of the pipe has broken off. You can see on the top left corner how the stuff is just hanging out in there. Section of the clay pipe is loose. There's been some activity here. Some pressure points on these pipes are giving in, and sometimes that's what causes them to break. Clay pipe is brittle, even though it's hard to the touch, but because it's been underground for so long, by now it's brittle and it's more weak at the edges. Right here, what we have, it's another brick. If you look at the top of the screen in the middle, there is a hole, and looks like stuff is coming through. And we're proceeding to continue our long journey back out of the sewer line. And I didn't see any more problems beyond those things. Oh, except for this one. No, but looks like they cover it. At some point they made a hole in the top of the pipe, but they cover it back. Okay, what we have here is the exit point where the sewer line exits the front of the structure and connects to the clay pipe, and then we're going to continue into cast iron pipe right here. The cast iron pipe is typically located under the house. That means it's either exposed or buried under the house. And this portion of the sewer line is also original to the house. You can see the corrosion building up in here, turning like a rock. We found a section of the sewer line that has been purely replaced, either by upgrade or because of a repair, and they put it in plastic, but it looks like the line is flat, so water is pulling. It's not supposed to happen. There's Dookie right there. And I'm going to run some water to rinse this camera before it comes out of this drain. I'm going to pause this video for a little. Okay, we're going to continue with our inspection the rest of the way. And we're just about done here. And this is our clean out access, and this concludes our video inspection. Thank you.